Missoula County administrators are currently drafting a letter for Missoula Justice Court Judge Marie Anderson after reviewing a report detailing her alleged mistreatment of her court clerks.
KPAX's Connor McCauley took a look.
A report into the day-to-day operations of Judge Marie Anderson and the court she presides over, Justice Court 1, has uncovered some concerning details about the department. The report was put together by an outside firm and was requested after county administrators noticed an alarming turnover rate in the department.
The hard part about high turnover is it really doesn't serve the public the best. And you know, when you look at a department, especially like Justice Court or clerk and recorder treasurers or any of those departments which are really public facing, they see the public every day, kind of all day long. It's important that they have staff that's there that's able to address the needs of the public as best they can.
The report says that employees working in Justice Court 1 received little to no job-specific training, were expected to perform at an unfairly high standard, not allowed to ask for help, and were subjected to menial tasks outside their job description, like caring for Judge Anderson's pets. Other issues include Judge Anderson being frequently absent, potential privacy violations, and an array of other things. Missoula County has reviewed the report and will begin drafting a letter outlining what Judge Anderson will need to do to create a better functioning department.
So the next thing is the commissioners are in the process of drafting a letter that will go to Judge Anderson outlining what they believe are the steps that they need to take. The way it works, Judge Anderson is an elected official, but the commissioners have the responsibility to the staff that's over there, and so they'll be drafting a letter that kind of seeks to address those main issues related to training and oversight to make sure that the staff has the support they need to help her fulfill her role as an elected official.
The county believes that while the report might have shed some light on some unnerving court processes, it is all a part of local government's goal to provide the best services possible.
While it's one government, it is broken up among 9 different elected officials, and they all have their roles and responsibilities that they do. And I think for folks to just recognize that, you know, we are attempting to provide them the best service we can, no matter where they go in the county, whether it's the clerk and recorder, whether it's the clerk of district court, the health department. You know, we kind of run the breadth and depth, and the commission takes the concerns that they hear from staff and from the public very seriously.
In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
The full report is not available to the public to protect the privacy of former and current county employees, but the report's summary assessment will be available on our website.